Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So, I do have a channeled message for Divine Feminines at this time. And what I got is this, okay? The Divine is not messing around. They've made it abundantly clear that anyone who has been acting like a foe, they gotta go, okay? No one who is actively working against you gets to remain in your life. It doesn't matter who they are, their relation to you, their connection to you, okay, what role they've served in your life. If they are in the energy of a foe, they're being removed. They're being removed from your life, and it's as simple as that. So we're going to have a look more into this and see what the Divine is saying about this energy. So tell us more about this, okay? Tell us more about this. Sorry about that. I thought there was a knock on the door, but I think it was next door. Anyway, tell us more about this energy, please. We have the Page of Cups, Pisces energy, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, the Seven of Cups, the Death card, more Scorpio energy, and the Eight of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So this includes people who have been very two-faced, okay, that present themselves as someone who cares, okay, but they always give you, like, I don't know, like the most minimal, right? It's I wouldn't even say it's the minimum, but it's like the littlest they can show you that they're there and that they like care is what they've been giving you. It's like just enough effort to say, like, oh, you know, I care about you, but it's not, okay? It's not that at all. It's very fake, yeah. And these are people that are even like, know that you are not going to have anything to do with them on any level soon enough. And they're trying to like maybe put a little bit more on top there, right? Just to say, hey, see, look, I do care, I do want what's best for you. I am a good friend. I am a good relative, right? I am a good partner. I am a good co-worker. I am a good boss, right? Whatever the case is, right? I am a good neighbor. I am a good, ally in some shape or form, right? Because this can even be like in a place where you have a certain hobby that you do and this person partakes in the same thing, right? It could be in any area of your life that this applies. And I feel like it concerns every and all areas of your life, right? Like we can work on this, we can make things better, right? We can put more effort in, and you're like, who's we? I've been putting the effort in. I've been the only one putting the effort in, and so I'm done with that. If you're gonna give me like not even half-assed attempts, then don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. You don't have to bother at all. In fact, it's best you don't, because the Divine has made it clear, like, this is the end of the line. When it comes to you, like, you don't have a place in my life anymore. Yeah. And that's the thing. I feel like you've learned a lot from, experiences you've had with people, okay? And so instead of worrying about who's offering what, who's showing what, who's being what, you've just been focused on what you're doing. You're focused on how you show up, what energy you're in, what you want to build for yourself, right? It's like, I will do it without support. I don't care. That's fine. Or you're in the energy of like, if you are not truly going to be there, if the love or care or kindness you're showing me isn't genuine, which it clearly isn't, and you don't even want to show that really. You just feel like you have to show a little bit of something just to keep me around. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time, right? It's not real. It's not authentic, so don't bother. It's that kind of energy. Because best believe there are people in your life that are sincere, that are genuine. So why are you going to waste your time with people who aren't, right? So that's the thing. And I think that's the thing. It's like you've seen it all. You've had so many life experiences. That's why we've got the Hierophant here. It's like you've learned so much from so many different scenarios, dealing with so many different types of people, right? It's like you have a great deal of life experience, so you can apply that, right? Yeah. And it's like who is actually showing up as their authentic self, who is in a high vibrational energy, who is actually meaning you well, and those who just want to hold on to you with the devil because it benefits them. Because it benefits them to play devil's advocate. It benefits them, to like pretend to be there for you, or like I say, in situations where they're playing both sides, it suits them or it benefits them to do so, right? Yeah. So it's like, no, the time is over for these kinds of energies, for these kinds of connections, dynamics. If the intention is anything but pure, there is no need for it. It's that simple. So a lot of these types of these types of connections, they are ending permanently. Yeah. And this could be pertaining even to a specific person in your life, or a group of people, or different people in different areas in your life. But it's just a case of whoever is in this energy cannot remain in your life. It's that simple. With the King of Cups, it's like you've put too much work into yourself to then go back into situations or be thrown into situations, with people who are trying to muddy the waters when it comes to their intentions, when it comes to, what they're actually giving you, what is actually in this cup. Because I'm telling you, how it looks on the surface is not what it actually is. What is actually contained in that cup is nothing good, okay? As we can see here. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are giving you all sorts of things that are not of your highest good. Some of these people's cups do contain poison, do contain things that would actually cause you a great deal of harm. So why would you accept any of these people's cups? You're not going to. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, there's even some people who have been trying to work their way into the inner circle just so they can feed you a cup of poison, right? And I'm speaking figuratively, not literally, but God knows there's been cases where that's happened as well. So, but that time is coming to a swift end, I'm telling you. Yeah. And I feel like you're in this energy where you're protecting your cup at all costs, like, with your life. You're like, I'm not allowing anyone get close to me so they can poison my cup or offer me a cup of poison. Absolutely not. I've poured too much into my cup, put too much work into myself, into healing, into growing, into establishing myself, as the person I am today, to have all of that work undone by people who don't mean me well. Why would I do that? You're not going to do that, right? And best believe, one of these people that are trying to like force their way back into your life, or, trying to maintain some kind of position in your life at all costs, this is someone who literally tried to end you, ruin you, right? Literally tried to put you in a very bad situation. And this is someone you're walking away from. Either you're walking away from or you already have walked away from. But it's like, if you have walked away from this person already, it's permanent. There is no coming back. Because this person literally tried to create permanent endings in your life or permanently end you. Yeah. So there is no coming back from this. Yeah. This could have even been someone who made some kind of fake love offer in the past. This could have been a family member that you realized was actually out to get you, right? Someone who's in very close proximity to you. This could have been a neighbor that you became very friendly with, right? But this is like in close quarters, right? So, but I'm telling you, there is no coming back from this person. We have the Emperor here, right? Aries energy. Yeah, so I feel like you're taking a hard stance when it comes to this, right? Even though you're the divine feminine, I feel like when it comes to this, you're showing up in masculine energy, because you're setting the tone, you're setting the standard. And this is also literally the divine coming in as well, right? And saying absolutely not. Like, they're putting a permanent end to certain soul contracts here as well, right? Certain soul ties have been absolutely destroyed. They made it very clear, like, these people, they're done. They literally don't have a place in your life anymore. Gone. So as much as I feel like this is you stepping into that masculine energy and taking control over who has access to you, I feel like this is more than anything the divine themselves, source even, right? Playing their hand, right? With the Emperor and the Hierophant, I feel like this is source literally playing their hand, making a final decision, and essentially carrying out that judgment and saying, nope, you're gone, finished. Yeah, the people that banded together to work against you thought that they slowed you down, but they didn't actually stop you, right? They tried, but they failed miserably. And every single one of these people have had the door slammed in their face for good. Yeah. Queen of Wands, their energy. And that's the thing. There is a feminine energy here that's under investigation. Okay? For constantly trying to come up against you, attacking you through various means. They're also under a judgment along with a whole bunch of other people. So, yeah. I'm telling you, it's no joke. The divine is not playing. Anyone who's been in... Thank you. You see, the Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. Anyone who's been trying to throw you into chaos, conflict, right? Trying to challenge you, one-up you, trying to create destruction in your life, trying to create disorder, trying to put you in harm's way. They're being completely blocked, okay? You've been protected this whole time. And these people are about to learn a valuable lesson. Yeah. Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some of these people are even going to end up incarcerated for the things that they've done. You have the King of Swords. Yeah. Because that's the thing. It's like there is knowledge, there is information, evidence on what these people were doing, how far they were willing to go to try and poison you, to try and affect you, to try and stop you. And in some cases, literally poison you. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like while you were in a process of healing, these people have been trying to like destroy you. It's sick. Yeah. But the tables are turning. These people are now in a position where they're facing annihilation. Yeah. I saw the Ten of Pentacles. For you, that's where you're walking into. For them, the Ten of Wands, okay? As you walk away, letting go of all the baggage and all the hardships that you went through in the past, dealing with different toxic people, and someone in particular who actually, like, really went out of their way to try and destroy you. There's a tower that's about to fall, okay? Yeah, serious tower moment. Because that's the thing. It's like, you do care about yourself. You do value yourself, right? You know that you are a divine being. You don't deserve this kind of treatment. And the divine is making it clear, like, people don't get to treat you like this either, okay? Especially now you know who you are and what you're worth. People don't have a chance to treat you like this anymore. You know, the divine was hoping you would wake up and see this. Right? They was hoping you'd wake up and see this for yourself, right? That you are the Ace of Cups, that you are the gift, the blessing, that you are this, you are love, essentially, right? So that once you made it clear that you're not willing to tolerate that, the divine can then move accordingly. Yeah. But I'm telling you, whoever was going to go as far as to try and remove you from the picture, it's not going to end well for them. I can tell you that now. Yeah. And they know it. They already feel it coming, right? The Three of Wands and the Justice card, Libra energy. Yeah. It's like the clock is ticking. Time is running out. This person knows they're out of time. It's like they were waiting for something to happen so that they can prevent the inevitable. It's not going to happen. It's almost like, you know, the countdown's almost at 0. So, yeah, this person's going to pay very, very heavily for what they did. So, yeah. And like I said, the time is almost up. So, they can't stop the inevitable. This has already been, like, the judgment isn't out here because it's already been decided. Right? The divine has already made it clear what their judgment is. And now it's just a matter of time until that is carried out. But it's already begun. Yeah. And there's someone here that's trying to like smooth things over to stop the inevitable. It's not going to happen. Anything else the divine feminine needs to know? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Everyone that was a part of this, part of some kind of plan to take you out, because there was one person that went that far, but they had help, obviously. Like, oh man, it's just absolute pandemonium at this point. You know, people are trying to like back out, especially if they paid anyone to like, you know, attack you to be a part of this plot. They're like throwing the money back at this person, like, I don't want to be tied with your karma. Yeah. So there's a lot of fighting. Oh my gosh, like this, it's literally like resulting in actual physical fights, you know. And it's like one person may be like trying to hoard a load of money to try and make some kind of escape, okay? But the world card is here. It's like, but where are you going to escape to? Yeah, the world may seem like a big place to you, but not for the divine. We can be everywhere and anywhere at any time. So it's like there is no outrunning source, right? Yeah. There is no outrunning karma. There's no outrunning the universe, okay? Oh, it's just so funny. The panicking, you know? It is funny. Considering like these people were so confident that they could remove you. And now that they're seeing just, you know, how wrong they were, and that actually they just put themselves on the chopping block. It's like these people were absolutely frantic. Yeah. Still waiting on some kind of bailout. Waiting for ships that are never gonna come. It's like whatever, it's almost like, imagine like these people are at like a port or something, right? Waiting for like some kind of boat to take them away. Like say if this was like a private hire or something like that. Something happens to the boat. Every time they try and get another boat organized so they can make some kind of getaway, something happens to the boats so they can't physically leave. It's like that kind of energy. It's really funny. It's like at every turn, every time they try and make some kind of escape, it's blocked. And they're just getting more and more frantic. Like, why is everything falling apart? Why is it going to shit so badly? It's like no matter what tried attempt they make to get away from this shitstorm, it's like every plan is just thwarted completely. Yeah. And it's freaking them out more. It's making them even more like neurotic and uneasy, because it's becoming very clear that this is literally like the hand of the divine at play. Like the source themselves is literally making all of these things happen, because you can't account for it otherwise. It's like it's not possible for all of these things to go wrong so that these people literally can't flee. It's crazy. Yeah, they're realizing now that they invested in the demise of the wrong person here. Nothing worked out. They didn't get anything from this. And they invested a lot. Like I said, there's people that have even paid to try and see you removed, you know, to see you destroyed. And they just lost, like, big time. So they're trying to scramble what they have left to try and make a getaway, but they can't even do that. Yeah, what did I say? It's too funny. Six of Swords. They're trying to make a getaway. Look at this ghost. They're trying to go ghost and just like bail. Oh, that's hilarious. They're literally trying to flee the country. Oh, oh, the Divine are too funny. I'm sorry, but this is hilarious to me. It is. It's funny. Look at the Divine just be like, nope, gotcha. Strength. Honestly, they do make me laugh sometimes. They can be so funny. The way the cards come through sometimes just cracks me up. Yeah, they're making it. They're making it abundantly clear. The Strength card, Two of Swords, is like Leo energy. They're like, no. What escape do you think you can make? Where do you think you can go? Where do you think you can hide from me? I'm everywhere. You can't avoid me. Imagine that, like trying to outrun the Divine, you know, source itself, God, you know, like the Most High, the Supreme, right? Trying to outrun something, some presence of that magnitude, right? No. Oh my gosh. Three of Pentacles. That's what I feel like. This is these people, right? That face is them at this point, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, because it's like with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they're literally been trying to do everything they can, right, to try and figure out a way out for themselves at this point. It's not even about trying to get something from you, stop something from happening for you, or trying to stop you in general or slow you down or anything like that at this point. It's literally a case of they're trying to figure out how the hell do we get ourselves out of this situation, because everything they try to come up with, every plan that they have, every move that they make, it's absolutely like just thwarted. Like nothing is working out at all on any level. And it's getting to the point where it's like, you know, these people have no choice but to accept, like, hey, there is definitely something larger at play here. There's no way this is possible. Like they can't account for all of these things going wrong back to back to back, so that they literally cannot leave. Like they cannot leave. The Divine is not allowing them. And so any plan that they make, any route that they think they can take, any means of mode of transportation they can think of, nothing works out. It's like you're not going anywhere, right? Yeah. And I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles. And the Death card. Wow. It's like they feel like they're stuck in the palm of your hand. That's what it feels like to them. It's like they feel like they're being trapped by you. They know it's not you. They know there's something else going on here, right? But they know it pertains to you, right? And this is why it's happening. So they feel like you've got them in the palm of their hand and they're being crushed, right? Yeah. Like it's getting to a point where like there's genuine fear starting to creep in. Because it's like it's chaos, it's panic, it's stress, it's anxiety, it's you know frustration, but it's so many different things at once. But there's also like genuine fear creeping in at this point, because these people know they're not going to be able to escape what they've done. Yeah. And so it's like everything that they had planned, every nasty thing that they were planning to do or had done towards you, every rotten deceptive thing that they were offering you and sugarcoating it as something else, is being brought into full view. Yep. And these people can't believe that they're being exposed like this. But I'm telling you, it's game over. Death card. Game over. Wow. These people had no idea who they were up against. Seriously. Yep, keeps coming up. This Queen of Wands is under investigation, along with her lackeys. The Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. These are co-conspirators, friends, family, whoever, right? People that they literally don't even know, but they just paid to get involved. They're all under investigation right now. And this person, doesn't matter how they try and spin it, what they try and tell the authorities to try and paint themselves in a innocent light, that they had nothing to do with this, it's not going to work. Four of Cups. They already know what was done. They already know what poison they were offering. Yeah. So it's game over. And now these people are going to be forced to face the consequences of their actions. It literally is that. Yep. It's like they can't, you know, they can dish it out, but they can't take it themselves. Yeah. You know, they had no problems with trying to stop you, block you, trying to like create endings for you, even end your life in some cases. In some cases, I really do see that, right? But now this is happening to them. They're freaking out. Now that the universe is putting them through the same thing, they can't handle it. They're like deer in the headlights. That's kind of the energy, right? They feel trapped, backed into a corner, that the net is closing in on them. And it is. What they're feeling is genuine. But it's not you. It's literally the universe playing its hand. You see how many skull motifs we keep seeing in this spread? It's over. There is no coming back from this. So, anything that the feminine needs to know before we end the reading? Anything the feminine needs to know before we end the reading? King of Swords. Eight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Yeah. So essentially, I feel like they know exactly why this group and this particular person was out to get you, right? How they were so determined. They kept doing it, right? Putting all these plans in motion, constantly coming at you, coming after you, right? For something that belongs to you. Could be just because of how your life is. Right, how you conduct your life, because of who you are, your energy. Could be because of some kind of asset or lump sum you're expecting to receive. Or some kind of offer, or, you know, like a opportunity, job opportunity, promotion, proposal even, commitment. It could be anything, right? This is going to be different for different people. But it's like they were trying to make it so hard, life so unbearable, so that you wouldn't be able to actually receive it or enjoy it, right? Yeah. Like you would bail on your own blessing. That's what it looks like with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But they know this, right? They know exactly why they did everything that they did. Yeah? With that King of Swords, there's plenty of information that they've already collected. Evidence. So these people are done. Yeah. Eight of Swords. Just like how they wanted you to feel trapped, how they wanted you to feel stuck, like the net was closing in on you. That's what's happening to them. Yep. All these people went up against the Divine Feminine with the Empress, okay? They really thought that they were going to be successful if they team up against you. Only to find out that the Divine was backing you and supporting you the whole time. Right? And that's why you were hesitant to even like deal with these people on any level at this point, because you knew that something was up, or these are people that you didn't even know, right? They would come up to you in very weird ways, trying to act too friendly with you, right? That already caused a red flag. That literally brought some kind of warning to you, brought up some kind of warning sign to you, because it's like, I don't even know you like that. Why are you trying to be ultra friendly? You knew something was wrong, and you were right. They were up to something, right? But it's like they fell into their own trap. The Ten of Swords they try to create for you, that's now happening to them. You're good, okay? Nine of Pentacles. That is pre-empress energy. That is an empress doing her thing, being happy, being content, living her best life. Yeah, what did I say? 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. 999 could be significant, right? This is your confirmation that, like they tried to put you in harm's way, they're now in a world of shit. And they are falling into their own trap. They're about to experience a very nasty ending to the situation. So everything is balancing out karmically with the 2 of Pentacles. You're getting your wish fulfillment. These people are getting their wish fulfillment as well. Except what they wanted for you is now happening to them. Yep. Utter defeat. They were too blind to see that they were literally creating a trap for themselves. And the divine was with you the whole time. The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Like, of course the divine was going to support you through this. Right? Just because they couldn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't the case. Right? Now they're starting to see it with their own eyes. Just how blessed, protected, guided, supported you really are. You know? So it's testimony to who you are as a person. Yep. Because they couldn't end anything, really. All they did was push you further into this energy of allowing the old ways, the old shell to die, and for the new to be birthed. Yeah. So all it did for you was enable the next level of your transformation to unfold, right? It supported that. Whereas these people who took the bait are now stuck in the trap that they set for you, right? Because the divine was using them, right? They don't even see that. The divine was using them because they knew the nature of these people, right? They knew these people were callous, that they were greedy, that they were selfish. They banked on the fact that these people were low vibrational, toxic, right? And so they dangled a carrot as bait. And they fell for it. Ridiculous. Now all they're experiencing is painful endings and permanent endings. So that is literally the reading. It's funny how these energies keep coming up, because it's letting you know, like, hey, people don't get away with shit. You think they are, because it's nothing's happening immediately. But trust me, they're being handled, okay? You don't even need to concern yourself with it at this point. You don't have to do anything. You just need to keep walking. You've got 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups to look forward to. Leave these people to be handled by the divine, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you find it useful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I wish you guys all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.